And here with first game, second match. This hand is a mulligan, obviously. This hand is a keep. Opponent goes first. I don't think I want a second. I have one brainstorm. I don't really want a second one at this time. Underground Sea, so playing could be one of many decks, so okay, that's right. So Brave Buck, considering that this is Mtg Online. Which is unfortunate since I can't kill it yet. Playing the Flooded Strand so I don't get hit by Wasteland. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble here if he has anything to cast. Stand still. I'm gonna play Volcanic. It opens up me for Wasteland. I'm gonna either Spell Stutter, Sprite, or Brainstorm. One of those. Oh, I should have Spell Stutter that one. But new deck, so I'm not thinking about that Spell Stutter, Sprite, so I just keep clicking past it. Oh well, I still have other options. So hopefully, as long as it's not Lydian, I'm fine. I'm afraid of Lydian, otherwise... okay. So I can Brainstorm and kill this guy. Considering that I have no removal spells in hand, I think I'm gonna Spellstar Sprite this one. Take Thunder and hope I don't get hit by Wasteland. But yeah, I should have spelled Sprite this Brainstorm. I didn't want to cast Stoneforge Mystic because I was afraid of Daze. I'm considering he has Delver now, so he's playing Bug Delver, so he will have a Daze in his deck. Brainstorm. So 1 mana, so is this like a Delve or Dismember Stifle? I'm fine with that. I'm really happy that he didn't stifle my land. Wendali and Collect. I feel like I want to cast Stoneforge Mystic here. So I feel like I'm gonna cast Stoneforge Mystic here. After it resolves when the trigger is on the battle, now I'm gonna Brainstorm. And shuffle away a Jeskai and a... I'm gonna shuffle away the Wasteland, considering that I want the Sculling Tarn in case he has Wasteland for my Tantra or something. And then I can choose. A lot of these cards seem really good. Like Jeskai seems really good, Pedestal seems really good, and I'm gonna just go with the classic Pedestal. Stay with the classics. It's the safe option. Attack with Spellstutter, right? No flipping, so probably a land or a creature. Considering that he didn't play a land last turn, we will know if it's a creature or land, based on how he plays. Also considering that he brainstormed last turn, it's a creature. That's really interesting, by the way, that he brainstormed and then was unable to flip Delver after brainstorm. So it was a land, interesting. And Tarmogoyf. So, okay, now I think I'm gonna cast Standstill. Do I want to cast Standstill? I'm slightly afraid of that Tarmogoyf, but it's only 2/3. I want to make sure that when Standstill resolves, I am ahead on the battlefield, so yeah. Cast Standstill. Brainstorms, okay. I can also equip Batterskull on the Spellstory Sprite to get past Tarmogoyf. Now it does cost 5 mana, which is a lot. Force of Will, exiling Spell Pierce. Okay, well, Tarmogoyf gets bigger. I'm gonna activate Stonefrost Mystic anyway, so I'm gonna do it now before he draws a card and finds something nasty. No, I don't want to attack with Stonefrost Mystic. I do want to activate it. Now, since he has no cards in hand, I know I'm gonna do this anyway. Let's get it. Let's make sure he doesn't top deck something. Okay, doesn't flip the Delver this time. Abrupt Decay, okay. So no equipping Batterskull on Spellstory Sprite. Bad thing here is that I can't attack with Batterskull now. Yeah, I can't attack with Batterskull now since he has Abrupt Decay. If I attack with Batterskull, what happens is he Abrupt Decays my creature. A creature from me. And then Tarmogoyf blocks Batterskull. A lot of stuff here. I can do. I have lots of options. I have Criminal Lamancer, I have Stonefrost Mystic, all good. I'm going to cast Stonefrost Mystic and Criminal Lamancer. And Stonefrost Mystic. And do I want to use the Wasteland? I'm going to activate. No, I'm not going to Wasteland him, I know that. And then I have a question, do I want Sword of Feast and Famine or do I want Sword of Fire and Ice? Or do I want Jeskai? All of these again seem really good. Sword of Feast and Famine or... Maybe I go with just Jeskai. gain life, or draw cards. Yeah, let's just go GTA, it's a classic. So yeah, I can attack with spells to destroy, which I'm going to do. Yeah, I can attack again, but it's Skull because he kills one of my creatures and then Darmaglyph kills Skull. Nature life. Activate this. I'm a little bit worried about number of cards in my library graveyard. But if it doesn't do anything, okay, my turn. Good. So now I get to kill one thing. So I'm going to start with the Death Regime here. Immediately. Since I have, yeah, I'm going to start with this guy. Since I have one neglect to deal with a certain different creature. Also, after this, I can wasteland his Black Source. I should have done actually all of this in upkeep, because now he gets to float black mana and I'm forced to attack before I get to. Yeah, okay, so he abrogates that. Okay. And then I'm gonna upkeep. Or do you want to ambush? Yeah, he's not playing red. I was thinking about how low do I want to go with against that insect elaboration. So we're gonna ambush. Now, do I need to ambush it? I don't need to ambush it because I have Criminal Monster. Yeah, I have no need to ambush it. So actually, when did I get here on him? Still, if he had red mana in his deck, I would have tried to ambush his elaboration. This plays in days, but I think that's fine. On my turn, I get to exile a creature and the artifact, and then I can attack past turn. Okay. So Buck Delver, bury one, maybe. Do I really want to care about? I feel like Buck Delver. I don't like Force of Will. Flusterstorm is also kind of like, maybe not. Let's see how I get here. So if I'm at this point of my deck, I might want to bring in Force of Wills. A few Force of Wills. Rest in Peace. Colonel Answer is a really good card. I maybe don't want to play Rest in Peace. Yeah, I'm gonna try like this. All of these equipment seem really good. So I'm gonna keep all of them here. I'm gonna try without Rest in Peace because I think Criminal Answer is really good. I'll see you in the next game. And here we are for the second game of the second match. Again, this hand on the draw seems really bad. It makes me wanna keep this hand when I'm playing new decks. Maybe I get the wrong. I wanted to keep the hand, but let's keep this one. I'm gonna try this. I actually wanted to keep the first hand because even though it's bad. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I wanted to keep the first hand even though it's big bad because new decks. I want to try those land heavy hands. Wonder. I think Wonder is fine. I really want to play around days here. Since I think if he's playing Bugdiller, he's probably playing days also. If he wants to wasteland, I think I'm fine with him wastelanding me. If he plays Tarmogoyf, I probably have to force a will it. Because my hand is kind of bad. Yeah, I think I have to force a will is exile the standstill. Force a will. Yeah, I wish I had kept my first hand. Even though it was also land, so. Let's see if he wants to use the fetch land. Oh. I'm afraid of Tarmogoyf. I feel like I wanna use fetch land, so I feel like I wanna this swing on a counter. Not sure about that, but let's see how it goes. So okay, because I drew Criminal Arms, I'm actually play it. You really would love to play Chase, but as I've been mentioning, I'm sure he has days in his deck, so I don't want to play Chase into days. Let's play Criminal Armature, which is gonna die to Abro Decay most likely. Yeah, takes green mana, and then black mana from Underground Sea. I think, let's see what I draw next. This one results. Let's see what I draw next turn. I probably have to play Chase into days. While he has an empty board. Yeah, I don't. He hasn't done anything. I really don't like the idea of casting Chase here. It's gonna get countered to like 100%, so I'm gonna cast Jite instead. So I have it on the battlefield in case. In case I can find a creature at some point. If he wants to upper decay that, that's fine. I really don't like Force of Will because, like, at the moment, Force of Will really doesn't do anything because it costs 2 cards. So now he does 2 damage. Like, if he casts something that I want to Force of Will, like Thermocoif, then I'm in trouble. Petit Nil, okay, that's fine. Well, as long as he isn't killing me fast, I still have a chance. Okay, that's so now I'm again faced by the question: do I want to chase? He has 4 cards and he isn't playing anything, so I don't want to chase, even though. So I would rather hardcast Force of Will. Basically, get to the point where he casts something, I hardcast Force of Will, and then then he counters my counter spell, and then I play chase. But I'm not gonna Force of Will a Ponder. Also, he showed me in the first game that he's playing Spell Pierce, so that's also a card to play around. Chose not to shuffle Wasteland. If he wants a Wasteland, then okay. I wish I was able to. Yeah, that's fine. Red Elemental Blast. Really slow game. Nothing really happening. He's winning slowly here. Again, I can. I wouldn't mind drawing 1 land just to have hardcast Force of Will. Sort of Feast and Famine. I don't really like the idea of casting that card, but maybe I'm gonna do it anyway. So that I have Feast and Famine if something happens. Stifle. Do I care about Stifle? No, I don't think I care about Stifle. Instead, I'm gonna just pass. I'm gonna leave 1 Sculling there. I wanted to leave Red Elemental Blast up anyway. Really, that one Detroit Shaman is killing me. The bad thing here, I wanted to leave Red Elemental Blast up, so let's see if he has another Stifle. He does. All the Stifles. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Red Elemental Blast up. Really getting killed by that one Death Shaman. So if I draw a land, I'm gonna cast Chase and try to bounce the Shaman. But I would really like to draw like Soulful Plowshares to kill the Death Shaman. Stonefrost Mystic. So I think I'm dead here actually. Since I don't think Stonefrost Mystic can Pedestal can't attack to gain me life, and Jeskai is blocked by needles, so I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead here. I'm lost. I need to top deck Social Plowshares. And not either Social Plowshares or untapped land and him to have nothing, so I can play Chase and Bounce. And now I'm dead for sure. There's no Brainstorm, I guess. Island. Yeah, there's no way, even if I guess Chase Bounce, I'm still dead. Well, I died to that one Death Rush in here. So do I want Rest in Peace this time? No. I think Grimla wants it better. Still. So I'm gonna keep everything the same and I'll see you in the next game. And here, third game, second match, let's play first. I guess I'm gonna keep this hand. But I hate that it loses to Wasteland. That double equipment. Actually now I want to rethink about double equipment is a little bit too much. And 2 lands makes me lose to Wasteland. I do have Social Plowshare for that damn Death Rush Shaman, but anyway, I'm mulligan a better hand. I said a better hand. So let's try this again. Yeah, this is bad. Let's keep. No. Well, I end up entirely relying on this Brainstorm to save me here. Wasteland. That's why I didn't play Tundra first. I'm gonna play Factory again. That's our Shaman. I'm not Tundra now. Brainstorm next turn. Or if he Wastelands me, then I'm gonna Brainstorm immediately. Oh. Yeah, now I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna Brainstorm on my turn and hope to win. Otherwise I'm gonna lose to Dark Confiance if I don't. Yeah, I need to Brainstorm now. And cross my fingers. This is the winning Brainstorm. No, it's not a winning Brainstorm. Maybe I want to keep Pedestal. Because I have so much land here. All this land, I was gonna shuffle away Pedestal, but all this land makes me want to keep it. But I have a second Brainstorm here also. Shuffle away the Wasteland Factory. And keep the Pedestal for now. And he plays Stifle, so let's activate this. I would like to get Thunder because I have Volcanic Island in hand. Because of Stifle, I want to activate it now. Even though, yeah, he had Stifle up. Okay, I'm gonna play Thunder here because I don't want to lose my white mana if he has another Wasteland. Force of Will. Since any blue card he cast that I would Pyroblast, I'm probably gonna. It's probably a permanent that I would Pyroblast. Since I'm not gonna Pyroblast Brainstorm here or Ponder. And if it's something else, then it's probably a permanent, which I can kill anyway. Chose not to shuffle. So yeah, if he attacks, so yeah, like Traveler, I can Parablast Traveler. If he attacks, I'm gonna try to block. Okay. Brainstorming here, problem is that I know he has Force Will. But I don't want to play the land because I would like to play a fetch land. I really need to get a good brainstorm here. So I would like to protect it with Volcanic Island, Red Elemental Blast. Would he Force Will my brainstorm? I think he would. Let's just try it. I don't think I can play. I need to find a fetch land anyway. I think he would break Force Will this. And I would prefer if he didn't. Okay, yes. So I think I'm gonna shuffle away one Vendor and click here. And one Pedestal. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna shuffle them away. I think they went in the order. When did I get first and then Pedestal? So I think I'm gonna source to Plowshares this guy now. Before any more cards are drawn. Well, I can when they click and then corner that with blue spell. Okay, reveals. What did he exile for? He exiled Ponder for Force Will. Okay, Delver doesn't flip. Wasteland. There goes Volcanic. So I'm gonna target myself with Vended and Click if I get to that spot. Torgoyf is bad for me. So either case, if it's better, I'm gonna Vended and Click myself. I think at the end of turn, since, or I'm gonna trade for Delver if possible. Really. Main question is now, I know he has Force Will, so on top of his tick, so do I wanna cast Vended? I'm gonna cast Vended again now. Targeting myself, throwing away Pedestal. He disfigures it now, which is fine. I'm gonna throw away Pedestal and I get another Vended and Click. He's gonna attack me for 7, and then he is gonna have a Dead Right Shaman, which is 9. That makes me really dead here. Really dead really soon. Draw something good. A Spellstutter Sprite. I think I need to upkeep. So I think I'm gonna cast Vended and Click now also, since I know Force Will, maybe he doesn't have a second blue card, it's my only play. So maybe he doesn't have a second blue card, so he can't force a will this. If he force a wills this, I lose. And he had force a will. So I am dead. I'll see you in the next match.